National Disaster Management Authority, Ministry of Home Affairs has revoked the provisions of the Disaster Management Act for COVID containment measures. Advisories on COVID containment measures, including the use of face masks, will continue, which is what the official order reads. My colleague Urvashi with us on the broadcast. Urvashi, over to you. What changes and what remains the same? Can you shed some clarity?
Well, the National Disaster Management Authority, Ministry of Home Affairs, today has revoked the provisions of Disaster Management Act for COVID containment measures. Now, the advisories, however, on the COVID containment measures, including the use of face masks, will continue, is what the order says. Government has taken several considerations, the overall improvement in the situation on ground, the preparedness of the government to deal with the pandemic, and NDMC has taken a decision that there may not be any further need to invoke the provisions of the Disaster Management of Act that is there. So the face mask is compulsory and hand hygiene will continue to guide the overall national response to the pandemic. And in this very particular official order, that stated that over the last 24 months, significant capacities have been developed for various aspects of management of the pandemic, in taking into the consideration such as diagnostics, surveillance, contact tracing, treatment, and vaccination hospital infrastructure. The general public has now much higher level of awareness with respect to COVID or COVID appropriate behavior, which on ground is must. So that's what the order says. The state and union territories have developed their own. Capacities and systems to be implemented. Their detailed specific plans for management and pandemic is on their own, is what the order says. So hand hygiene, face masks to be continued with the COVID appropriate behavior, which probably has now settled in the minds of the people, is what the order says.
Thank you, Urvashi, for joining us with that update. Of course, face masks, the government says, must continue. On that note, we slip into a very short break. More news and updates continue on the other side. Stay tuned.